this is Finfornier. Here's for Mass Effect 2. Okay, we got Tally last time, so let's see. I'll check the team status, see if there's any more dossiers. I think it's just Legion that we haven't gotten, so we should probably do another loyalty mission. And I think after I get the loyalty missions done, unless it makes it so that I have to do the annoyance of the, what's it called, the IFF thing. And, oh, yep, who is this? Oh yeah, Thane, we gotta get Thane, right, okay. Right, Thane Krios, okay, so we do have to get him. Alright, so back to Ilium, and we should do Liara's thing too. I don't remember, though, if it's gonna be that we have to do the IFF thing. I don't think we do, but I didn't think we had to do the collector ship until we chose to, but that was
Samara
us.
wants a moment with you, Commander.
Okay, where is she? Morden and... okay, there's Samara and the crew quarters thing. Alright. So... was she over here? Okay, yep, there she is. It's Zan from Farscape.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Yep.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Yep.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
Of doom.
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates.
In a video game.
There is no redemption for such a person.
Okay.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Alright, let's do this.
We need to stop her.
We'll
Thank
get
you,
Thane
Commander.
afterward. Well,
There are
not
no
during this
words
one,
to
but
express
later.
what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you
3.
have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
Oh,
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
wonderful.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Mormont.
In a video game. Yep. Okay. Onward to getting out of here. And let's see, how's everyone doing here?
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
And that's all they say. Okay. Ah, come on. Pathing. Well, I'm in control of the WASD though. So you can assume me anything you gotta say?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple.
Even more so
I
in the
keep
next
expecting
game.
to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Be funny if Edie said something then, but she didn't.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Right, okay. Alrighty then. Oh, yeah, let's talk to Miranda. Probably nothing new to hear. Let's save before we make any dumb choices. In case there are any dumb choices to make.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
This would be the romance thing. Sort of pursuing her would prevent another potential scene, though.
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Okay. And asking love is a stupid thing. I don't know, here we
Who
go.
said anything about love?
Oh, good grief.
Come on, Miranda.
Yeah, I do. So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Yeah, stupid stuff to say. All that crap. Whatever, though. You don't really have to romance anyone if you don't want to in this game.
I can't believe the
But-
Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Alright. And we could talk to others too. That is generally a thing to do in the game. Seems like the more we talk, the more likely it is that it'll crash, though. So let's go and get to Omega. See if there's any more fish to buy while we're there and start
No
the
messages for you, Commander.
Mormont mission. Okay. And we have all these planets to scan as well. That'll be fun. Yep, Omega. Alrighty then. And let's let's try not going through the Omega-4 relay at this point. That'd be bad. That'd be extra crunchy. Alrighty. I do like in Mass Effect 3 that there's generally a flight traffic controller that'll be like, where do you want to go? So you get to pick where you're going ahead of time before landing. Something like that anyway. But I don't know that I could play that on this system, probably not. Although I thought I could play the 2007 Mass Effect as like on my potato computer. I can play older games, but I don't know, maybe I could try playing it on my my desktop. Maybe it would work better there. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, let's take Samara and I don't know, Miranda. There we go. Confirm squad. And we have 4 points to spend. Let's see, we're dealing with a human opponent, but let's increase the combat drone thing. And let's see what we get. So, the drone here, so the things that pulse radius, combat drone is rigged to go boom when destroyed, pulsing energy. So yeah, let's do that. Have a little splash damage when it's done bringing some doom. And she has biotics. It makes more sense for her to use biotic abilities. And that's already been filled, so okay, here we go. Onward to the joy of...
Count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot Yakshi's location.
That's
However,
lovely.
given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Yep, we have to go there again. Oh, and we can talk to these guys. This is a bad choice, I think, if we do. Because they're up to no good.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
He's been doing this a long time.
I bet Mr. Anto would be very interested in this information, and in finding out who won it.
You wouldn't. Would you? It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to.
This is a better option.
I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. When she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Yep, run. Run! So that's that. Saving again, just in case. Well, I mean, I'm overwriting the old save, but I think I made the right choice. Not giving it to Anto, that he just deal with that.
Catanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates.
Okay, can salvage. Oh, good. More heavy ammo thing.
We can use this.
And shoddy damage for everyone, right? Cool.
With Catanos Relationships, you will never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
Let's see here. Amps up there, or what's over here?
Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
This looks where, like a place where it'll crash. What's this one? Is this just... where does this go? Kind of useless. Okay. I think more stores are up there, so if there's any fish to be bought here, they're going to be up there. And then we'll have to talk to Arya. You need food? Oh, that's not fun there. Okay. So you... what do you have? Stabilization gauntlets. Heavy whiffle damage, sure. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, might as well get it just in case we want it, and yet... nope. So let's... who's there? Marsh. Sort of. Ordnance pack, so more heavy ammo. Cool. I need to upgrade the gear then. probably do that on the ship soon-ish. You are of light, and you are of light.
End is now. Humans, rise from galactic doom. You, sir, you are of light. You,
light.
And you.
Everyone's of light. Alright. Let's get going. Alrighty, saving again. I don't know. Over at my stepdad's birthday. And then someone tries to use that because they're jerks. Not something I have anywhere. Whatever though. Who knows, by the time this posts he'll probably be gone. Maybe I'll actually get inheritance if he doesn't spend it all. It'd be nice to finally be able to afford a car and maybe a license to drive again. Well, I never got a license, but only a couple times they let me use the car like backup or whatever. Some training, but not much. Investigate Samara's daughter. There we go.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Yep.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching.
Alright, let's go to apartment. And no, not talking to Anto. I don't want Ish to get in trouble even if he wanted that data for something. It's like picking a job without knowing what it's going to, kind of thing. Like in the second episode of Firefly on the disc, or the first one that aired. But yeah, apartments, right? Lower section, upper section. Right, okay. So yeah, we're going to the apartments, right?
Reports from the slums claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone. An airborne vaccine was released to the slums following a campaign of violence against indigenous ones who had taken a massive charge of the plague.
Alright, this should be it. Alright, save. I don't know. Here we go. Alright.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
Each of these are dialogue hints for capturing her.
Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
You have to realize what she wants to hear to say the right words to get to the apartment to deal the doom. That's how... These all give the clues, even though it's kind of an awkward situation. Whatever,
we swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
This one...
My baby.
This mission's more high in bathwater than baby, so you know, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, but yeah, you gotta pay attention to the clues so that you can use them later. Alright, Neff's friends hang out.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative. How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
So that's it.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay.
Always be on the lookout for the right click.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Yeah, the motion capture was kind of not the best in some cases, but it's still interesting having human actors doing things rather than some machine thinking that humans have like 50,000 fingers on each hand. So let's see, oldest entry, or read newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight.
Yeah, wonderful.
Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vig Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me,
Alex dancing.
the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing.
Yeah,
No
because
one's
your
ever looked at
food
me like
in
that.
her eyes.
We kissed tonight.
Right, okay.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary, cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife.
Jarut.
I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her
Like the
eyes promise
Orions.
you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Her
Pressing
power will draw
spacebar
her
and
in.
using abilities.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright, I don't know if I should stop now or if we should keep going, because it feels like it's gonna crash soon. Let's see, where is that VIP thing? Apartments, Aria, Merc, Transport Depot, Afterlife VIP. So we're here. So something like that, okay. Alright. Yep. Especially the end of my computer working. I have a fan underneath it, but it is still gonna overheat all the time. But let's see how far we can go.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroud.
Go on in.
So
Word
that's
to the
it,
wise.
apparently.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Alright.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Villenia. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Relationships start easily in this game, don't they? But yeah. Alright. Easy come, easy go. So, alright, I'm gonna stop here before it crashes because it's been way too long, so I'm thinking it's gonna crash soon. And we'll finish up the Morinth mission, Samara's loyalty mission next time. You can actually pick either of them at the last moment if you really want to. I forget how it works. I don't know if Samara has a loyalty Morinth has one. I don't know. I haven't picked her before. So anyway, take care everyone, and try not to go crazy.